what did Mr. Combs do to you? Bana, held me over a 17th story balcony. Wow. AUSA, any after effects? Bana, night terrors. I wake up in my sleep. AUSA, who is this? Shows a photo. Bana, it's Cassandra Victorious. Cassie, my friend. I met her in 2013 at Young and Reckless, the streetwear company. Then at Diamond Designs. Okay. AUSA, how would you describe Cassie's relationship with Mr. Combs? Bana, volatile. I did not want to meet him right away. I had seen a black eye. She begged me to meet him though. AUSA, did you do design work for Mr. Combs? Answered a little. AUSA, where did Mr. Combs live? Bana, I think in the Beverly Hills. Combs' lawyer, what she did right here, Nicole Whitland, she objected speculation because you can't be in any kind of court. You can't think or no. You gotta notice. So the judge says ask another question. AUSA should be more direct now. She say, do you know the name of the street? Bana says Mapleton. Yeah, 200 Street Mapleton. So they got that street. They got it straight. So then the AUSA asks, what did you do with Cassie? Bana said drugs. And we'll go shopping. We'll hang out with Deontay and others. So Deontay is another witness that got immunity because for his statement during the Diddy trial. So right now they just connecting the dots. AUSA, is this a photo of you and Cassie shopping? Bana, yes, in April 2016, Puffy text Cassie, asked where she was, then sent a list where they was. And I believe this was couple months prior before the whole hotel. This is the same year, so this was I want to say after, if I'm not correct. Yeah, I want to say after the hotel incident between Puffy and Cassie that we all seen a short video. And then AUSA says, had you or Cassie told Mr. Combs where you were? Bana says, no. AUSA, how did it make you feel? Combs, lawyer going Whitmoreland, she object. Judge overrule. Bana says, like, oh my God, he knows where we've been. AUSA, where would you sleep at Cassie's? So she asked him when you sleep, when you go by Cassie's house, where do you sleep? And she answered on a couch or the balcony. So I'm guessing the balcony probably was like some kind of closed off glass structure, real lavish type thing. I just can't see her sleeping on no outside balcony, outdoors. So then AUSA said, did Mr. Combs come over? Bana says, yes. He banged on the door and came in. AUSA, do you know how? Bana, I don't know. He was upset. He threw a knife in her direction and she threw it back and he left swiftly. So this is like one of the first witnesses that actually says yes. On the stand that says yes. I witnessed Mr. Combs do a violent act towards Cassie, and I also witnessed Cassie do a violent act towards him. Honestly, my opinion, they is playing with fire, man. They playing with fire right now. Like, if your relationship get that bad where y'all throwing knives and shit at each other, just leave. AUSA, were you doing drugs? I don't remember. AUSA, did you call the police? Bana, no. AUSA, why not? Bana, I was scared. AUSA, did you see injuries on Cassie? She showed me on FaceTime before the makeup for The Perfect Pitch, which is a movie Cassie did. AUSA, what did she say? She was quiet. So I don't know if she was quiet because maybe Diddy was around and she didn't want to, discuss the scars and, that could trigger him to do more bodily harm to her. And my thing is, look, I'm not saying Diddy is innocent when it comes to domestic violence. It's proven. Like, we got video of him putting his hands on Cassie. And if he did it to that strength, that's not the first time he did that. Let's be real. My argument is this. Do they have enough evidence to convict him for sex trafficking? Nothing in this case have yet showed me hardcore evidence of sex trafficking. But let's keep going. Bana, so now they talking about a party. Bana, we were at a party at the Blind Dragon, a karaoke bar in West Hollywood. Then we went to Cassie's house to help her pack. Dante was there, Puff Kane. AUSA, are you under subpoena? Bana, yes. I won't get in trouble for anything she said. I won't get in trouble if I'm truthful. So right now they basically landed, look, these are witnesses, not victims. These are witnesses that got subpoenaed to come here and testify. And we gave them a menu. I can't even speak right now. Immunity for their testimony. So if I'm going to get up here and be truthful to help your case, you're going to make sure I don't go to jail for nothing I'm being truthful about to help your case, which is fair. So now they're going to dig into it. AUSA, did Mr. Combs provide you drugs? Bana, yes. One was called G. I'm not an avid user. Carotene, marijuana, cocaine. I do that, but I don't do it all the time. So AUSA, how often did you get drugs for Cassie? Bana, often. Those damn oxys. So basically emphasizing that Cassie was addicted to Oxycontin. AUSA, did she pay you? Bana, yes. AUSA, did you get drugs for Mr. Combs? Yes, once, cocaine. Did you sell drugs to others? Yes, sometimes. Did you try with Cassie to stop drugs? Yes, we tried to cook, but we tried to cook, but there was drugs around. There was a lot of drugs around. Yes, we tried to cook. What you was trying to cook? Yes, we tried to stop. I don't know. Yes, we tried to cook, but there was a lot of drugs around. So I don't know. Maybe they was trying to, I don't know. I don't get what they was trying to say when she said she was trying to cook. But let's go check out this Bana girl. I pulled her profile up. This her X page, and to my knowledge, I ain't gonna lie, she looks like the plug. She look like that chick that could just go get drugs and anything else you needed under the sun. This is the girl right here. So I just wanted to give y'all insight on that. So, let's see. I think I found some more. Yeah, so y'all could see this was the plug. This was they plug, bro. This is they plug. You could, come on. And it's crazy because why do Cassie and her kind of favor? Or am I tripping? I don't know. All right, let's get back to it, y'all. Okay. AUSA, have Mr. Combs ever threatened you? Yes. I mean, of course he threatened her if he hung her from a 17-story building. AUSA, let me show you a photo from April 2016. Who is in it? Bana. This photographer who goes by the name Bad Boy with an I. We thought it was cool that was his name. We thought we made art. Bana. Puff comes up close to my face and said, I am the devil and I could kill you. She seems to be sobbing, so she's crying as she's saying this. Drop another 40. Anytime you got a witness, especially a female witness, understand crying, it is not a good look for Puffy. So they saying Puffy came close up to her face and said, I am the devil and I could kill you. At USA. Were you taking drugs that day? Probably cocaine. They just say like probably cocaine, like it's weed or nothing. Like me personally, that's just a hard drug, but I guess. At USA. Did you continue to see Mr. Combs? Yes. Why? I don't know. So what they doing is now what the AUSA is doing is setting up the defense, because they know the defense been tearing every witness apart and asking the main question: if this Puff Daddy was so this and so that, why haven't you left? Why didn't you leave? Why did you stay? So if he was this and that, why did you stay? That's all the defense been throwing at these witnesses. And so the AUSA is like, you know what, we gonna try to beat them to the punch. So that's what they was doing right here. AUSA, did you tell the government about the threat in your first meeting? So that putting it on the record that they actually already met in their first meeting. And did you bring it up? Because they know the defense is gonna bring that up. You didn't bring this up in the first meeting. Why are you bringing it up now? Bana says no. Then they ask why. Whitmore, what she do? Objects. Because now you stepping on my toes. I'm about to ask these type of questions. Judge sustain, and then AUSA, they take a break. So I wanted to bring this witness up because I just found her testimony kind of interesting, being that she actually said on the stand that she witnessed Cassie and Puff Daddy do perform violent acts in front of them, and she basically said that she would view their relationship as volatile. So being said, yeah, we know Puff Daddy put his hands on her, but do the government have enough evidence to convict Puff Daddy on a RICO charge for sex trafficking? Me personally, they have not yet showed any proof of that, but we still early in the case. Anything could pop up. We got surprise witnesses and all type of things that can go on. So I just wanted to get just the insight on that. This guy that I've been reading the transcripts from, his pages on X, is called Inner City Press. He's in the courthouse giving us these texts. So some of these texts do be coming in, they probably out of whack because he's like one of the only few people that can actually text and use their phone during court while court is in session. So he's giving us this live feed straight from the courtroom. So yeah, he only can type so much. So I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the case, about this statement, about this witness testimony. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Holla at your boy. We out.